Okay, this row doesn't have as much because it's not anything I'm trying. I've tried almost all this stuff. Here's the L'Oreal Brow Stylus. Never used powders anymore. I'm just going to get rid of that. I have a sample of the Smashbox Primerizer. Love that. Keeping that. Here's a sample of the Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. Haven't tried that either. Here's the Cover Clean Matte 540 BB Cream. Not interested. Gonna give away that. Here's a simple micellar makeup remover pads. I'm just gonna keep that to wipe off swatches, and it really does hurt your eyes, so I wouldn't recommend those. I like burned my eyes when I used it. And just looking now, this concealer is still way too dark. I could use it to contour. Here's a Bare Minerals Bare Skin Sheer Sun bronzer. It's like a liquid, so we're just gonna get rid of that. Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. It's okay. I'll just keep it. Here's a Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. Tried it, not super amazed. Gonna give away that. The Fit Me by Maybelline powder. It was pretty good, so we'll just keep that. All my Smart Shade. Gonna get rid of that. The Rimmel Stay Matte in 18 Creamy Beige. I really love this, so I'm keeping this. There's a Stay Matte Primer. I'm really trying to get through this. I just never use it. Just about done, and I'll throw it away. This is a small little Wet n Wild Color Icon Eye Single Shadow. Ooh, that looks very pasty on me. So we're just going to get rid of that. CoverGirl Clean Matte Powder. Not super interested. Try it a few times. Wasn't anything amazing, so I'm going to get rid of that. And a small sample that I'm just going to throw away. And then I have the Milk Makeup blurring stick thing. And we're just going to keep that. I've used it. It hasn't been really like amazing for me, so I don't really use it that often. Just when I think about it, I use it. Okay, here are my lipsticks. And some random stuff. Here's a Wet n Wild contouring palette. Don't ever use this. Gonna get rid of that. Here's the e.l.f. Aqua Bronze Pink Beige. This is really nice. I do really like it, but I do just like the bronzer. The blush is okay. We'll keep that. I have the Lorac Pro To Go. I honestly never use this, so I think I'm just gonna give it away actually. Kat Von D lipstick in Lovesick. Not really my color. Yeah, it's way too pink for me, so we'll just give that to a friend. This Too Sheer Sephora Gel Gloss. Don't really like glosses either, so just gonna give that away. Here's Smashbox Red Lipstick. We'll use that for occasions. Here's the Hourglass Girl Lip Steelo. Gonna keep that. Here's a Dolce Vita by NARS lipstick. This is okay too. We'll keep that. These are some iconic lipsticks, so I can't part with those. You guys know I tried this. It is really good. Haven't used it since though, but it is really nice. Comment down below if you want an in-depth declutter where I tell you the shades and swatch everything. Let me know. I'm just kind of going through all my stuff now, trying to get rid of everything I can for right now. Here's Gen Nude Lip Liner by Bare Minerals and Freestyle. Love that, so keeping that. NARS in Bound. This is very iconic, so keeping that. Some little mini Bite lipsticks. I already went through this a long time ago and got rid of the shades I didn't like. Here's a Bare Minerals Gen Nude glosses. You guys know I'm obsessed with these. Gonna keep these. These little Sephora cream lip satins. These are nice. So gonna keep those. They're small, but I mean I haven't got through them yet. Some more Bite Beauty lipsticks. Keeping those. Fenty Beauty lipstick. Keeping that. Smashbox liquid lip. Keeping that. They're kind of drying, so I wouldn't buy another one of those. Some little Bite Beauty stuff. A lip liner, and then another lip pencil thing. Tarte lip pencil, gonna just keep that. A few little loose powders by MAC. Gonna keep those, don't really use it though. A small Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in medium bronze, or medium deep in a bronzer. This is nice, I'm trying to get through that. Here's the Becca in Opal. I have so many of these small things. I actually had to repress it because it broke. So I don't really know if I should just give some of these away. I think I'm going to. So I'm going to keep this one because it's broken in Opal. And I think I have some more down below that I can give away to some friends. Guys, my voice is going to be lost. I'm talking so much. Here's a Naked Cosmetics Loose Pigment. This one looks super pretty. I got it from my cousin, so I'm just going to try that. Wet n Wild Loose Pigments, keeping those. e.l.f. Don't ever use this, actually. So, gonna get that away. You guys know I don't really like cream products that much. So this is the smudge pot. Told you guys I had one of these, so I'm just going to keep this to use every once in a while. I have L'Oreal Infallible Metallics. These are pretty, and I think they might be being discontinued, so we'll just keep those. I have this Wet n Wild Color Icon eye palette. I'm just keeping this for these bright colors, so I'm just keeping that. Keeping this, it's super pretty. It's the City Color Shimmer Shadow. I have two of these L'Oreal Infallible shades in Liquid Diamond and Amber Rush. These are super pretty. And then I have this black Wet n Wild eyeshadow. This kind of sucks, actually, so I'm going to throw this away. I know they had those shadows, and then they, like, reformulated stuff, and those are not good anymore. At least the black one. So I'm kind of sad. I have these sugar little lip things. I think I've used all these, so I'm not going to give them away because they're nice, but I just don't use them that much. On to the next. These ones will go quicker because they're big palettes and stuff. I have the Pro Fusion Pro Contour. This is so nice, so I'm keeping this. I have the IBY Contour Palette. Keeping this. This is super nice as well. Smashbox, my first ever contouring palette. Keeping that. The Physicians Formula Contour Kit. This is really nice too. Keeping that. Fiona Styles stopped selling, I don't know, makeup in general or just at Ulta, so I'm going to keep this. Personally, it's a little too pigmented for me. It's easy to go overboard with that one, so I don't use it that often. I have this Hard Candy Baked Bronzer. This is like one of the first makeup products I've ever got when I was doing makeup in like middle school, so I'm going to throw that away. Here's a Balm Springs Longwear Blush. You guys know how I feel about very small products, so I'm just going to see if a friend wants to try it or use it. You guys know I got rid of a lot of my eye cream pencils. I kept the one from Tati. Gonna give this away, and then don't ever use this. It's the Milani Brow Shaping Clear Wax. And here's the Scandalize by Rimmel eyeshadow crayon or stick. Give those away. Oh, that's school supplies. Don't need to go through that. Okay, so now to this, and then one more drawer after this, and we are finished. So then I have the Anastasia blush palette. I'm gonna keep this for sure. It's so pretty. I know the lighting's so bad. This was just abrupt. Next time I probably will do on my bay window, which will be nice, and I'll do it in sections. Here's the Sephora Z palette I have. Some random stuff in here. I went through this recently, so I'm just going to keep all that stuff in there. Tarte blush palette, keeping that. Becca times Chrissy Teigen, keeping that. You guys know I really like that. The Cover FX illuminating palette, love this, keeping that. I just got this from a friend, the Blush Nudes by Maybelline. The e.l.f. Mad for Matte palette. It looks like they don't have this one anymore. They're doing like the second one, just calling it Mad for Matte. I'm not really for sure, but this is really nice, so I'm keeping that. You guys see all these blushes here. I have the Anastasia kit, keeping that for sure. And then I have all these here. I'm going to pull this out and we can go through it. Okay, we're not going to pull it out because I can't get it out. Here's the e.l.f. illuminating palette. I actually combined illuminating and bronzers and stuff, so I'm going to keep that. That's actually really nice. Here's the Wet n Wild Boozy Brunch. I do like this, but I never use it, so I'm just going to give that one away. Here's the Maybelline Master Blush Palette. I don't use this. I already have enough blushes, so I'm going to give that away. This is my first ever highlight. Going to keep this just for memories, so that's going to stay there. Going to keep all my Becca Flying Saucers, all my illuminating powders. Well, what do they call them? Shimmering Skin Perfectors. Gonna keep those. Wet n Wild Gold Bar. Keeping that. Two of the Wet n Wild highlighting powders. Gonna keep those. Those are super nice. There is a Becca blush. Gonna keep that. My only Becca blush. Here's an e.l.f. blush. That's really pretty. We're gonna keep that. Here's a Lorac blush. I've tried this and I don't think I liked it too much, so we're gonna give that one away. Tarte blush, keeping that. Here's some Wet n Wild blushes. I really never use these, so we're just going to get rid of these. A Master Chrome by Maybelline. This is really nice, keeping that. Ofra, heck yeah, keeping that. Here's a Lorac highlight. Do I really need to keep this one? It's really pretty. We're just going to keep it. Too Faced Love Flush Blush. Don't really use it that much, but we're going to keep it so I can. A Fit Me blush that I got from my friend. Haven't really tried this, I don't think, yet, but we'll keep this. Some small NARS blushes. Gonna keep these. I don't really see the need of buying full sizes of these because they're so expensive. And these blushes work really well also, so, you know, I guess. And then I have the Light Chasing highlight I got on a discount, so we're just gonna keep that. It is pretty. I don't know if I'll keep it for another year. We'll see. Here's one of the small ones I was talking about, so this is super pretty. Champagne Pop. I don't know. It's so good. I have Opal, so I'm going to keep Champagne Pop up here. I thought I had more, but I guess not. We'll see. Here's a Tarte blush, keeping that. Here is a liquid highlight, gonna give that away, by Becca. Pretty sure that's in Champagne Pop. Nope, in Opal, gonna give that away though. This super pretty blush by Ginger and Gold. That is so pretty. But that's a little too illuminating for me. We'll just give that away. Smashbox blush palette. This is super nice. Gonna keep this. IBY Beauty blush. Give that away. And went through those. So we are done with that drawer, and now one more drawer left. Alrighty, guys. One more drawer. My knees are in here. It's kind of weird, but whatever. So this really doesn't have much in it, so we're just about finished. Here's an e.l.f. palette that has some random things that don't work for me, so we'll just throw that away, honestly. Here's some backups of the Detox Dry Shampoo by Dry Bar. We're going to keep those in here. Here's a box for Sephora favorites. I don't really know why I have this. We'll just keep it because I really do like it, kind of. Was my hair in that the whole time? Okay, here's the e.l.f. Total Face Palette. This is really nice. I would definitely recommend this for a beginner because it has all the stuff you need and is super pretty. Make sure you have light skin though because this isn't a deep bronzer. Keeping that. Here's the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation. It's a little light for me right now, but I do need to get through it because it's in my project pan. We're definitely keeping that, obviously. Here's some little palettes I have. Here's the True Naked by CoverGirl Roses, and then the Goldens. We'll keep those for now. Here's a Smashbox Cover Shot in a Blaze palette. For me, I heard there's duds and good ones, so I'm just going to give this away. It didn't really work for me, so we're going to see if someone else will like it. Gotta keep those. Those are nice. Here's some mascaras. Just going to throw these away. I know I tried them and didn't like them. The Tardiest by Tarte. Makeup Forever Excessive Lash, and then Benefit Roller Lash. Here is the Femme Rosa Shadow Palette. This is super pretty. Gonna keep that from ColourPop. Haven't shopped there for a while. And here's a Winky Lux Kitten Palette. This is okay. Not really my favorite shades because you can't make a good eye look with just these shades, so I'm gonna get rid of this. It does have really pretty colors, but I'm just gonna get rid of it. Haven't used it, so don't think I'll use it in the next year. Okay guys, let's finish this up. My camera is about to die. I think the memory card's getting full, so let's get started. Let's finish it up actually. So I have the Ulta Beauty HD Soft Focus Liquid Foundation. Gonna keep that. Gonna try that a little later. You guys know it was iffy for me. Wet n Wild Foundation, another shade, keeping that. LA Pro Coverage. Gonna get rid of that actually. I don't really like it. Here's the Revlon Color Stay. Doesn't match me usually, so we're just gonna get rid of that. Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation. This is almost half empty. Gonna try it again, so we'll keep that. Milani Conceal and Perfect. You guys know I really like this. Gonna keep that. Some Maybelline foundations. I've tried this. They're just not that full coverage for me, and I really do like that, so we're gonna get rid of these actually. It's the Matte and Poreless and just like a normal one they used to have in their old line. Guys, I'm getting so ruthless. And then here's the e.l.f. foundation. This is way too light for me, even when I'm in the winter and stuff, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Guys, I am getting rid of a lot of this stuff, so glad we went through it. Here's some of my palettes. You guys know I'm not gonna get rid of this. The Unzipped Desert Sunset by Lorac, keeping that super, super pretty. Gonna keep the Modern Renaissance, obviously. Keep this one because it is my first palette ever, the Too Faced Chocolate Bar. And then a Z palette filled with just some random shadows. Honestly, I don't know if I'd ever use this, but we'll just keep that because might as well. I do have the Jaclyn Hill palette. You guys know I love that, so I'm going to keep that. And we are done with that. That was quick. I'm going to face this to me. It's a little high, but I hope you guys like watching this. I was very ruthless with what I was getting rid of. I was talking very quickly because I put this all in one video, so I'm super sorry about that. But please enjoy watching. Comment below any improvements you think I could do for the declutter. I'm assuming that I can just make it into separate videos of each products or just each drawer or a few drawers and then do that. As of now, I think I'm going to split this in 2 parts. I hope you guys had a great day and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys!